This is Ondiri Swamp in Kenya's Kiambu County, where the Nairobi River originates. At this point, the water is fit for human consumption.
This stream doesn't have a source. It's a collection of rainwater and water from underground. It has no source.
But as the water leaves the swamp, it turns from clear to black as it traverses informal settlements and industrial hubs. Sewage and industrial waste enters directly into the river. Kenya's President William Ruto swung into action earlier this year and launched the Nairobi Rivers Commission to rehabilitate the river and basin in and around the capital.
The Nairobi River behind me here, which is clean and fresh at its source, is polluted, darkened, and foul-smelling, poisoned with industrial effluent, untreated sewage, and plastic waste. As I make that statement, you can see what I am saying in our background. All around it, the damaging effects of environmental degradation are evident. These issues undermine the livability of communities housing hundreds of thousands of people and pose serious threats to health and quality of life.
Working with the Nairobi Rivers Commission, local government officials have set up tough measures against those polluting the river.
As a county government, we have started creating awareness to the community that it's not good to dump the garbage into the river. And those who are found dumping the garbage, we ensure that legal action is taken against those people. And for those who have discharged raw sewer into the river, discharge of effluent from companies, we have started enforcement. We are taking action against those companies.
The UN's latest progress report on clean water and sanitation for all shows that pressure on water bodies is mainly driven by pollution, dams, land conversion, over abstraction and climate change. The report further reveals that 60% of countries in sub-Saharan Africa, Central Asia and Southeastern Asia are currently experiencing degraded freshwater ecosystems. The trend graph shows a troubling pattern of ecosystem decline in sub-Saharan Africa since 2000, with 30% more countries in the region now reporting one or more sub-indicators in a state of degradation compared to 20 years ago. On top of enforcing regulations, experts say solving Nairobi's water pollution problem will require significant investment in sewage treatment.
You see, if I have a home next to this river, where do I take my sewage? I will drain it into the river. Is it treated? No. So when you look at other countries globally, there is Singapore, which is recycling 40% of its wastewater, especially from homes. We have Denmark, which is 100%. Domestic water, domestic sewage is treated before it's drained into the sea. It's even a criminal offense for you to drain untreated sewage into any water body.
According to the United Nations, at the current pace, global sustainable water management will be delayed until 2049, leaving 3.3 billion people in over 100 countries with ineffective governance for water demands by 2030. Nick Mudimba, CGTN, Nairobi, Kenya.